But first, a man with dementia beaten to death in Rochester after he showed up at the wrong house.
A Rochester man now charged in that brutal death, and more arrests are possible. Good afternoon. I'm Matt Malloy.
I'm Karen Edwards. Police say the victim, who suffered from dementia, showed up at the wrong house. 35-year-old Peter Scott now charged in the death of 76-year-old Valery Brintev.
Scott is accused of repeatedly kicking and punching him on Norton Street in December. Brintev died weeks later in the hospital. The suspect just arrested yesterday. 13 Wham's Carly Miner joins us now with the latest from investigators. Carly, good afternoon.
Yeah, Matt, Karen, Rochester police say there are no additional suspects in this case, but some people witnessed the attack and did not intervene. I'm told that those people may face charges as well.
I'm beyond words for this, to be honest with you.
On February 5th, 2025, 76-year-old Valery Brintev died in the hospital. According to Rochester Police Captain Frank Umbrino, Brintev died as a result of blunt force trauma to the head. His death ruled as a homicide.
We, as a community, generally speaking, are kind, good people that live here in Rochester. Unfortunately, we have a small segment that just, has no morals.
Umbrino says officers were called to Norton Street around 3 o'clock on December 27, 2024 for a report of a man being beaten. That man was later identified as Brintev, who police say suffered from dementia, was bound to a walker, and didn't speak English.
The people that live in the apartment on Norton Street had left the apartment to go to the corner store. When they left, they noticed him on the porch. Words were exchanged. We don't know exactly what was said. We assumed something to the effect of, "Get out of here, you don't live here."
Umbrino tells me the 76-year-old appeared disoriented and lost. Based on the situation, Umbrino says they assumed the man thought he was home.
Instead of calling 911 and saying, "Hey, there's an elderly man on the porch who appears to be confused. Can somebody come and help him?" The suspect proceeded to beat him, punch him, kick him in the head multiple times over an extended period of time.
On Wednesday morning, 35-year-old Peter Scott was arrested and charged with first-degree manslaughter related to Brintev's death. According to Umbrino, additional charges may be considered by a grand jury.
It's just savagery. It's just, there's nothing that the police department can do to fix savagery. People just need to do the right thing.
Scott was taken to the Monroe County Jail and bail was set at $100,000 cash. He's scheduled for a hearing tomorrow in Rochester City Court. Matt?